Hello YouTube. I think it's about time we did a quick rundown of everything that I can think of to do with all of my cells. Right, so where to begin? I've been playing about with recycled lithium cells from laptop batteries for a little while. I've used them in numerous little projects around my little shed and my little channel. And I've had mixed results, to be honest. I think it's because I didn't do enough tests. Once I'd capacity tested the cells, no internal resistance testing, no testing to make sure the cells held their voltage. That was probably my fault. But hey, we're still learning. And this is everything that I have so far. I've always had the bug for recycling things. Most of my early videos are sort of recycled bits. I don't know what to say. It's just I've always been in skips, in bins, putting things out and taking them home. So I'm doing this because my interest is in recycling things and in solar. I bought some solar panels a few years ago. Started off with a couple of mapped-in sets, and my little bug grew from there. And got a little off-grid shed which isn't functioning quite as properly as it should, owing to my lead-acid batteries being on their way out. So, how do I charge these? Well, once I've broken open the packs, split the cells down, I use these little things here, which are the TP4056 boards that you see in many of the other videos that are online. I've just had them all through. I've got to repair my current charging dock, you could say, and get it back in service, just in case we get any more cells come through. So I've got 20 here, and I've got another 5 in a tray over there somewhere. We're going to go and have a quick look at my charger. Right, so coming in through a back plate, which is an old Virgin or Telewest box, we actually only have the only 12 volt point in the house currently, and that is going in on these sort of 4mm banana leads, which have been cut down into my charger system. I've actually currently found 9 more of these 17670 cells, so I thought I'd put them through their paces. They're a little bit tight for the 18650 holders. Yeah, so I've got 16 on here. The ones covered in blue, green, yellow tape are ones that I've popped. My own fault, because when you're doing this all evening, plugging them in, taking them out, you occasionally get them around the wrong way. And these boards do not agree with wrong polarity, and they go pop and release a little bit of blue smoke. So, yeah, that is the first attempt. We're on our second step-down converter. One survived, it's in there, and we've got 16 capacity here, currently only running 10 because I popped 5, but hey, it's ready to be repaired. There's another little video we can do here. All fused internally and externally out there, and in the shed, which is at the other end. There's 2 of my solar panels, 80 watts, they're all 80 watts, and we're going to add to that as we go through the summer. So once I've charged these up, the light's gone green, I then discharge my cells. I started off with a single cell discharger. It's quite a decent quality unit. Unfortunately, went pop. Previously I've tried to order extras, but I got done on eBay at 30 quid trying to buy another 3. But since the DIY Powerwall movement has come along, these have been unearthed. The Opus BTC 3100 version 2.2. These are great little chargers and dischargers, and do all sorts of tests. And I haven't actually I haven't actually looked at some of the settings on there. The only ones I use is charge and discharge. Mostly discharge, to be honest. This one here has a dodgy right-hand port. It will not charge. Everything else is fine. There are other units available, but I think I'm going to stick to the Opus BTC 3100 because it feels like it's good quality. Right, so having ripped open the laptop batteries, charged them on the dock, discharge them at 1 amp, and then recharge them. The capacities written on the sides are mostly on these packs down to milliamp hours, although some of my early packs I only wrote down to sort of 1.6, 1.7, 1.82, you know, so it goes. I've gone for the standard 4x5 18650 spacer. Everybody uses these, they're very nice. Not actually that brittle, I thought they'd be very brittle, and gives us ample space for buzz wires and fuses. I've joined 3 of these together to give us a 4x15 pack, giving us 60 cells per pack. Currently on this table there is 525 cells. We have made 6 packs of 60, and we've got almost enough cells to make up a further 3 packs. Using my pointy stick, 10mm brown tails, we've got high capacity cells, medium capacity cells, and low capacity cells. The average of these cells are 2 amp hour and above, an average of 1.8 amp hour, and an average of 1.5 amp hour. So what's the plan? The plan is to get 3 packs of each high, medium, and low quality cells or capacity cells. What we're going to do is we're going to take 1 pack of each high, medium, low capacity and put them in parallel. I don't feel comfortable with putting massively different capacity cells together, being at 2.2 amp hour and 1.4 amp hour, so I want to keep them separate for now. So that's going to give us a 3S pack basically. We're going to have a 12 volt pack, and wait for it. What we're going to do is we're going to take the 3, do some tests, and then eventually when we get enough cells to make more of these 60 cell packs, we're going to jump up to a 24 volt system, giving us a better, it works out better for the voltage. Obviously fully charged you're looking at 12.6 volts, and we don't want to fully charge them all the time. 7S will give us a better charged voltage and more of a lower end voltage to play with, if you see what I mean. I don't know what I'm talking about here. Well, I'll do. If these cells are first fully charged and then fully discharged, we're looking at a capacity of 120 amp hour for the high quality cells, 108 amp hour for the medium quality cells, and 90 amp hour for the low capacity cells, giving us a combined total, if we take 1 pack from each, of 318 amp hours fully discharged, which we won't be doing. Some of these cells on this table may be heading to the draw of shame, as we haven't actually done any testing to see if they've held their voltage, and we haven't done any internal resistance charging. I haven't done any attempts to make any buzz wires or any fuse wires yet. That's still to come, but I've got a pretty good idea what I'm going to be doing when it comes to that. I won't throw any spoilers in here yet. So I think, actually, that is probably it. To the draw of shame. For those interested, this is the draw of shame. This is where all the dead or extremely low capacity cells go before they're going to get recycled. I want to see exactly how many of each type of cell dies or doesn't make the cut, and we'll see which are the worst brands, the worst offenders for this. So if you've enjoyed my little video, So if you like my little video, don't forget to subscribe, comment and rate. If there's anything I've forgotten, and there probably is, ask me a question in the comments below. And I will see you in my next video. Cheers.